Hello everybody, this is Roving Shadow. I am back with some more Quest for Glory 5, Dragonfire. So this time we need to turn in the shield so that we can complete the rite. So let's do that.
You have won the rite of conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Yes, they shall. Wait. There's only 3 of us?
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed, and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace. Behold the winner of the rite of conquest. However, again, tragedy has struck the rites of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the dragon pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple. All of your lives are in great danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now, mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next rite of rulership.
No, I mean, yes, he was arrogant and everything, but he shouldn't have been murdered. Oh, that is awful.
The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has the soul of evil, and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish. You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain. You will face fire and fury, and above all, death. Journey to Hydra, there to face the creature that gives the island name. Teach it the fear and pain it has given others, and destroy it. Return with its teeth to prove your word. This is the rite of valor.
Okay, so we have to kill a Hydra. Doesn't seem so bad. Okay, escort it out. Alright.
This rite of valor is a throwback to tradition. The Hydra is a monster from antiquity and is seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be in getting to Hydra Island.
Not
it
the
is
killing
beyond
part?
the area where the fishing boats can safely travel.
Okay, well, let's ask.
I am frustrated and angry, and Silmaria feels like a cage. The assassin is waiting somewhere nearby. I am certain of that. I am afraid I am not the calm paladin I should be right now. Forgive me, my friend. The assassin is just a tool, and his master is the one that enrages me. I want vengeance rather than justice for the wrongs he has caused.
Calm down, Rakesh. Calm down. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Logos insisted that the Hydra would be the rite of valor. He thought that it would get you, Elsa, and Gort away from Marit, and thus you would be safer from the assassin. I argued that by turning your back to a murderer, you only get struck from behind. You should be seeking the assassin rather than fighting some fabulous beast. Minos sided with Logos, and so you are seeking a monster rather than a madman. The Hydra is a 3-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells. It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore could defeat the Hydra by themselves.
So we may need some help.
With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the general's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat.
And
Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against the broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's death. This is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a darker purpose than we now know. We must learn the purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it.
Yes, we do need to learn. Okay, well, suppose we should head off.
Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence.
Really? You have a very bad feeling right now.
Get
There's
down.
danger. Oh my, Rakesh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll let you read that. We'll use that. Okay.
What has happened? Guards, to me!
It wasn't
Trouble.
us. It wasn't us. Oh man.
Rakesh is unconscious, but he will live. He was struck by the poison, and without your antidote, he would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly. Rakesh is a paladin, and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found, and pay the price for his actions. Find this assassin, Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
Oh, he will pay. He will pay. Oh man. Now Rakesh? Oh man. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Okay, let's see. Winner of this raid is Hector. Yes. Current standings, Hector Elsa Gort. Okay. Island news. Murder! The body of Magnum Opus, competitor for the right of rulership, was found beside the shattered remains of a second dragon pillar. Marit mourns his courage and bravery. And right of valor. Competitors must travel to the island of Hydra, defeat the Hydra, and return with the Hydra's teeth. May the best person win. Rakesh saved. Rakesh Satarna, paladin, narrowly escaped death by poison dagger. The assassin escaped by magical means. Hector, Prince of Shapir, saved Rakesh's life by giving the Liontar some poison cure pills. The assassin is still at large and considered to be extremely dangerous. Okay. Man, that is terrible. Okay, well, there's nothing much we can do now for Rakesh, so we'd best get working on the next rite. So let's see. What do we want to do first? Well, I suppose talking to people, and if I am thinking of the correct time, we want to actually talk to Anne now. I think she has something to talk about, so let's see.
Huh, sugar pie? We'll make that bye-bye pretty soon. Oh, the mortgage is due and I'm out of moolah.
Oh no.
Nice to see someone who's not totally depressed right now.
But what's wrong?
I'm singing the blues, boy, for I'm going to lose. I've sunk all my savings, and lo and behold, the inn will be repossessed, and I'll be depressed. That louse gets the house, and I get ousted. This gnome's on her own, with no home.
Oh.
Ferrari'll take this shack back, Jack. The inn's out, without a doubt. Old Fezhead will probably turn it into another saloon.
Ferrari, huh? Well, we'll have a talk with Ferrari.
I took
Don't
out
you
a
worry.
loan from Ferrari to pay for this place, and now he wants his money back. I can't pay him, so he'll take the inn instead. If I had more time, or more money, or knew someone who could paint good, I'd fix this place up and show Fez Face a thing or two. I'd give his inn some real competition. Say, Ferrari knows you. He dropped your name when he came by. Maybe if you talk to him, you could get him to extend the deadline. Would you do me this teensy little favor? I'd be very thankful. And I'm sure the cooks will be very grateful you saved their jobs for them. They'll fix your favorite food and everything.
Oh, boy. I'm not so sure about that part.
You know, dough. Money, honey. Cash on demand, man. Drachma, yeah? Nah, not me. It's no joke. I'm flat broke. pretty please with strawberries, will you talk to Ferrari about my loan, Ranger? I'd be happy to refund every penny rent you've paid so far.
But we haven't really paid any rent. But okay. Yeah, we'll talk to Ferrari. Don't worry. Can we get some food? Or I guess not. Even though we haven't had anything to eat. I hate you. I really do. I hate you. Okay. So now let's head to the Adventurers Guild. I'm pretty sure that Toro will have something new to say, and perhaps Elsa if she is around. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Elsa's not around.
Hero man do last right good.
Yes, we did.
Toro okie dokie. How you?
We okie dokie as well.
Bad things happen, Silmaria. Not like bad things. Not see Elsa since right over. Worry about Elsa. Worry Killer Man get Elsa. Not like Magnum Man. Not like Magnum Man dead. Killer Man get Magnum. Bad thing.
Yes, very bad thing. Yeah. It's a shame.
Hero Man be careful. Not want Hero Man not come back.
Don't worry, we'll come back. We're not gonna let the assassin get us. Let's see. Rite of Conquest over. Friend of Elsa win. Okay, Slayer of Kokino Pukamisa, 3,000 drachma reward, 5,000 drachma reward. So that I think is gonna just keep going up if things continue how they've been. Okay, let's see, where do we want to go? Actually, you know what? I do want to check one thing. I almost think this sort of gives a slight hint as to, let's see. So, I think we've seen all of those. Oh, maybe we actually haven't seen all these. But we'll just go through these. I won't read them all because I guess there's quite a few of them. Ah, yes. This one is sort of the hint for this. Faded entry near the beginning of the logbook says, I, Daedalus, and my son Icarus shall leave Merite forever, flying on wooden wings covered with wax and feathers. Okay. That's sort of a hint as to how we can get to Hydra. Because I mean, we have feathers, we have wax, we just now need wooden wings. Let's head over to Pholus. Let's see quickly if he has anything.
Heard the news about that lion tar? That's a tragedy. Rakish was supposed to be a real warrior, even if he was a goody-goody.
And he was a real warrior.
Someone's got to stop that assassin before there's no one left in Samaria. Heard you were with Rakish when he got hit. Pity you didn't get a good look at the assassin.
Yes, pity. Little worried about not dying, but next time I'll be sure to get a good look.
That Hydra is bad news. I wouldn't go after it unless I had an army to help take it on. Damn thing is immune to most damage. You got to go for the heads, according to the old stories. Even then, the thing heals rapidly. You could buy one of my magical weapons that's good against dragons. Dragon Slayer would be great against the Hydra. Costs a lot of money, though.
I think our sword is good enough for now.
Don't know how you're going to get to Hydra. Fishing boats don't go out that far. Rakish had a good reputation as a fighter, but I sure never saw him use that big sword he carried. Supposed to be a magical sword of some sort. Didn't buy it from me, that's all I know. With the Magnum dead, my money's riding on you, kid. Win this right, and I'll make a few drachmas off my bet.
Why is it that people are always betting on us? Oh well. Let's see. So we only have half the money we will need. Do you have anything to sell? No. Okay. Let's go to the famous adventurer. And see if he has anything interesting to talk about.
Hi there. Hear you're out for a little monster mashing soon. That Hydra is impossible to kill, you realize?
Impossible?
I read about you and the rites on the announcement board beside the Hall of Kings. Doing pretty well for yourself, it seems.
Of course we are.
Curious sort, aren't you? Well, here's one I was called a bit before your time. She called me Silver Tongue when I seduced the Ocean Queen, and I favored her with flowers which my love had never seen. Though I loved her, soon I left her, for our love could never be, for I needed air to breathe in, and she ruled beneath the sea.
Interesting. And that is actually, I don't want to say outright important, but it's... We'll kind of find a little bit more about that later.
I'm starting to get out more now. Got to build up some muscles before I go adventuring again. Besides, the women like a man with muscles. The Hydra is immortal. Can't be destroyed, but it can be defeated. The only part that can be damaged are its heads. Unfortunately, they grow back as soon as they're cut off unless you burn the stumps. Once all the heads have been taken off, the thing takes a long time to heal back up. So, for all intents and purposes, it may as well be dead. Never made it to Shapir in my travels. Have to make some plans to visit the next time I go adventuring.
Yes, you should go there. It's lovely, lovely city.
Fighting the Hydra goes back to the days of Hercules. It takes a great hero to take that monster out.
Hercules, Hercules.
Remember, that Hydra is tough to defeat. You'll need all the healing you can take with you.
I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so now let's... Well, how many... Oh yeah, we're fine. Let's just head up to the main part of town. Actually, who do I want to talk to? I'm trying to think of who actually has something new to say. I know Chakra does, so we'll go there. I doubt anyone else really has anything to say. Maybe the apothecary, but I'm not so sure. But I do know Chakra says stuff.
Rakesh is still alive, but he remains unconscious. If it were not for your quick actions, he would be dead. I thank you deeply.
Not a problem.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my father's life. The poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakesh is being kept alive by antidote pills.
Well, at least he's alive, though.
I am taking care of Rakesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to speak with you.
Probably.
Take care. The next assassin's blade may be for you.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It doesn't seem that bad. Let's see. The only other person who might have something to talk about.
Namaste. And may you...
No. Okay. So now, I suppose we will wait until night. Well, let's head to the apothecary quickly, just to see, but I doubt it.
You sure had a close call there, man.
Oh, maybe not.
That cool lion guy is still alive, but it'll be a while before he's up and around. We don't have a real antidote for the poison yet.
And when are you gonna get one?
You know, people are really lucky to have you for a friend. You save their lives and find them wives, and all sorts of really neat things. All this poisoning and drugging and murder is a real downer. We came here to help and heal and spread the good word about macrobiotic back rubs and pyramid power. Instead, we wind up trying to cure nasty poisons and dealing with dirty drugs.
Pyramid power. I love it.
This is a really bad trip, this poison. It's got snake spit and spider bite and toad oil mixed with arsenic and belladonna, and some plant we've never even seen before.
Huh.
Rakesh is a really tough lion, man. There was enough poison in his system to kill 5 men, but he managed to survive thanks to the poison cure pills. He'd be dead for sure without them.
Well, it's a good thing we had them.
Way to go! Come back soon.
It is always a great pleasure to speak with you.
Of course it
Like
is.
Salim, I am saddened that we cannot find cures to the poison in the drug. We are doing everything that we can to aid the victims, but little has helped them. Until we discover the missing ingredient for the poison, we cannot make an antidote. It is probably a rare flowering plant, but it is not one of which we know.
And we know a lot of plants. There are the pretty flowering ones, the common garden variety herbs, and of course, trees are our best friends.
Why do I have this strange feeling that we're gonna have to end up finding this?
Your friend is still in a deep coma, but he is alive. When we have an antidote, I am certain he will be well.
Okay.
May you always be so fortunate as to choose the right path.
Yes. Okay. So now, let me just... Before we wait until night, let me just see if we have... Okay, so... Because we're going to be needing some amphora during this rite, so... Well, we don't need it now. And why am I going this way? I was thinking amphora, I was thinking I had to buy them, but... Okay. So now we'll wait until... the dead parrot is open. And then... we will... talk to Ferrari and get ready for the... Why am I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So let's head up here.
Greetings, my friend. How can I assist you this evening?
Well, we have a friend who has some
You have the look of a
problem.
troubled man. A man that perhaps needs another favor.
Yes, yes. Just a small one.
I have a feeling that I will soon come into possession of a very valuable piece of real estate.
Really?
I am first and foremost a businessman, and I need to make a profit off my deals. The Gnome Inn is a very valuable property, and I stand to lose a lot of money if poor Anne cannot pay for it. Thus, I intend to take the Gnome Inn back, to spare Anne the financial burden. However, I'm willing to hold off on collecting my money if that is what you wish. If you bring me something of great value, I might even consider giving the deed to you.
Oh, really?
The Gnome Inn is a farce. It will never be able to make a profit. What fool would ever stay there?
Hey, hey, hey. Well, we don't have a choice, okay?
I will be seeing you soon, I hope.
Yes, okay. And actually, while we're here... Well, first let's actually talk to... see if there's anything new. Ah, yes.
Hello there. Ooh, what can we do for you? What can we do to you?
There you go, Nawar.
I've got ample measure to show men pleasure. Buddha not only kept her girlish figure, she doubled it. You really should ask Nawar out sometime. A good girl is good, but a bad girl is better.
Really?
Have some of our centaur sake. One sip, and you'll feel like a stud. Care to go horsing around? I'd not say nay.
Of course not.
Running after women never hurt anyone. It's the catching that does the damage.
Let's ask for a kiss.
I'll have none of your lip.
No.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta.
Welcome back. I've been wondering when you would return here. Are you here to play the game?
Yes, actually.
You want to kiss me? I'm open to such suggestions. I've always admired a man who's got a steady hand and a good aim. You seem to be a man of many talents. I, too, have many skills. We'll just have to have a talent contest some night Just you and I.
Okay. And I'm not gonna do
I'll
that
have to
one.
think over some of the things you said. We can talk more about them later. See you then.
Just because I'm not 100% sure about things happening and... Okay. Let's see if we can't get a couple wins here. Fortunately, I can't quite remember the timing. Okay, got that one. Let's see. Nope. Oh, yes, I got it! Alright, first try. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. So yellow. Yellow. Oh man. Okay. Nope. Almost.
You lose, sucker.
Okay. Let's see if we can't get this 3 times in a row. That would be great, because then we could get the next one. And hopefully try and beat that one. Oh, no. Oh, I did. I thought I let go a little soon. Okay. Okay, so there's that.
You win. Now let me out of here.
And I'm pretty sure it's 3 times in a row, not just 3 wins. So that's... So yellow. Nope. Ah, man.
You lose, sucker.
Yes, I know. Okay, we'll get this. So blue. Oh. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I held it too long. Okay.
You win. Now let me out of here.
Let's see. But I'm pretty sure it is 3 times in a row, so... I'm guessing that's red. It's kind of right on the line, but... We'll see. Nope. Oh, man! Why can't I do this? Yep, it was red.
You lose, sucker.
Okay, we can do this. Okay, that's yellow. Come on. I was doing good before.
You lose, sucker.
Yeah. Okay, come on. I can do this. Okay, so blue. Okay, blue. And... Nope. Man. Just a little bit too soon. We will get this. Oh, I didn't even... Wow. I didn't even take the time to aim, so I got lucky there. Okay, that's... Nope. Man.
You lose, sucker.
Okay. Try just a few more times. Okay, we'll try one more time. If we miss, we'll get started to begin the rite in the next video. Let's get that. So red. Let me actually aim. Okay. Oh wow, perfect. Perfectly lined up. I think I let go too. Oh, yes.
You win.
Okay.
Now let me out of here.
Okay. Let's see. So, yellow. Nope. Oh well. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually.
You lose, sucker.
However, we did win a couple times, so got ourselves some money. But, okay, so let's get... Well, you know what? Let's, sleep first. Actually, do I want to wait until day 20? No, no. Let's sleep until morning. I'm not sure if I want to wait until day 20 because of the fight at the arena, but it's not that big of a problem. By the time we finish the rite, because the next rite is timed, and it does take a little bit of preparing for it, but not too long where it's going to be a major issue. So we'll do our fight before that. So to actually now, let me first eat. Okay, we've got a bunch of those. Okay, so to actually get to the island, we will have to go to Science Island first. Actually, while we're over here, let's talk to Andre. Just because I think he does say something about the island.
Calimera!
Oh, or not. Okay. And yeah, I mean, we could have got money, bought the Dragon Slayer sword, and I think it is against the Hydra better than our sword, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, it really doesn't matter. So we'll just go as we are. Eventually we will buy that, but for right now it really does not matter. So let's get on over to here. Let's see, do we have rocks? Yes. Okay. So now let's get the little gondola over here. And so slow. Okay, and stop it. Hop in. And let's go. But luckily we have everything we need for this, so we just get over here and we can essentially head off. So now let's head on inside. And in order to actually be able to do this, you do need to give whatever scientist is in here, you need to give them their favorite pizza. But here, this weird contraption is labeled Flying Machine Prototype 1. Some assembly required. It reminds you of the stories of the flying wings of Icarus and Daedalus. Yes, so that was where that hint came in from. So I'm actually not sure if as soon as we end up adding the feathers, it does it automatically, but put the beeswax there, put Pegasus feathers. We now have a flying device. Last time you saw a set of wings was in Capon the Finn's shop back in Razir. You wonder how the old gnome is doing. In Razir? I could have sworn it was in Shapir. I could have sworn. Oh man, now I'm wondering. Did I forget something or did they make a mistake? I actually never picked up on that before. Yeah, I'm almost, like, I'm 95% certain that his shop was in Shapir. Unless maybe it moved, but interesting, very interesting. But next time we will use the wings and we will actually fly to Hydra. We get to fly. I am sure nothing bad will happen. At all. So let us save up. And... oh... let's see. Icarus. Because that is who we will be. Okay, so I will see you all next time.